Price-to-earnings ratio, PE, shows the dollars required to buy $1 of earnings. CIDM has a PE of -8.66. The average PE of all the stocks in the VectorVest database is 61.81. A. Earnings yield. A reflects earnings per share as a percent of price. CIDM has an A of -11.55%. This is below the current average of 1.62% for all the stocks in the VectorVest database. GPE, growth to PE ratio. CIDM has a GPE rating of -0.81. A stock is commonly considered to be undervalued when GPE is greater than 1.00. Dividend. VectorVest reports annual, regular, cash dividends as indicated by the most recent payments. Special distributions, one-time payments, stock dividends, etc., are not generally included in division. CIDM does not pay a dividend. DI, dividend yield. DI reflects dividend per share as a percent of price. CIDM does not pay a dividend, so it does not have a dividend yield rating. DI equals 100x, div/price. It is useful to compare DI with A. If DI is not significantly lower than A, the dividend payment may be in jeopardy. DS, dividend safety. DS is an indicator of the assurance that regular cash dividends will be declared and paid at current or at higher rates for the foreseeable future. CIDM does not pay a dividend, so it does not have a dividend safety rating. Stocks with DS values above 75 typically have RS values well above 1.00 and A levels that are much higher than DI. DG, dividend growth rate. Dividend growth is a forecasted annual growth rate of a company's dividend based on historical dividend payments and dividend predictability. It is a subtle yet important indicator of a company's financial performance. It also provides some insight into the board's outlook on the company's ability to increase earnings. CIDM does not pay a dividend, so it does not have a dividend growth rating. YSG, YSG vector. YSG is an indicator which combines DI, DS and DG into a single value, and allows direct comparison of all dividend-paying stocks in the database. CIDM does not pay a dividend, so it does not have a YSG rating. Stocks with the highest YSG values have the best combinations of dividend yield, safety, and growth. These are the stocks to buy for somewhat above current income and long-term growth. VOL. VOL is the 50-day moving average of daily volume as computed by VectorVest. CIDM has an VOL of 12,718,153 shares traded per day. Percent volume. Percent volume reflects the percent change in today's trading volume as compared to the VOL. Percent volume equals volume of VOL 100. CIDM had a percent volume of 83.57% on Monday, January 11, 2021. Percent PRC. CIDM price changed 9.33% from the prior day's closing price. Sales. CIDM has annual sales of 32 million. Sales growth. Sales growth is the sales growth rate in percent over the last 12 months. CIDM has a sales growth of -30.00% per year. This is very poor. Sales per share, SPS. CIDM has annual sales of 24 cents per share. Price to sales ratio, PS. CIDM has a PS of 3.19. Shares. CIDM has 133 million shares of stock outstanding. Market capitalization. CIDM has a market capitalization of 103 million. Business sector. CIDM has been assigned to the media business sector. VectorVest classifies stocks into over 200 industry groups and 40 business sectors. Industry group. CIDM has been assigned to the media, movies, industry group. VectorVest classifies stocks into over 200 industry groups and 40 business sectors.